What is up, guys? Modern Mods here, and today we're going to be doing something I should have done on my truck a long time ago, and it's something that you should do to your truck. No, not because everybody has it, but because it looks good, functions good, and overall, it's just something that you should do to your truck. So today we're going to be installing this LED rear strip, the taillight strip, tailgate strip, whatever you want to call it. This one does have the multi-function options with the sequential turn, with the brake, with the reverse, and all that good stuff in between. Link always down below to this product or any product that I do. And today I'm going to be showing you what it looks like, how to use it, and just overall the full install of it. It's a very simple install, guys. This is something that anybody can do. Difficulty level 1 for sure. Comes with a 3M backing, so you can just stick it right on. And without further ado, let's just jump right into the install on your truck and check this baby out. Okay, guys, so step 1 of the install, just I guess probably the only real step you really got to take here on wiring. In some cases, you know, your truck will have this connector here in multiple different locations. In some cases, you might only have this one, and you might have to get an adapter. In my case, on my Ram, it's right here. Now, for those of you that like things a little bit more hidden, you could take alternative steps of wiring these in directly. For right now, and the purpose of this video, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you exactly what you do. And as you can see, this connector here goes right in there. Simple as that. And a little diagram here, as you can see, knowing what your wires are. So obviously that white wire is going to be the brake, and the brown will be the parking, as well as the flashing, and then the yellow is your left turn, and green is your right turn. And then going on to the harness a little bit further down here, you have this red wire. This red wire is a wire that you're going to run to the positive of the reverse light. Sorry about that. The positive on the reverse. So you can go whichever one you want. You only need to go to one. And what that does is when you turn on your reverse, that light bar will then light up an extremely bright white light for your reversing. It's fairly simple, and I do apologize. That is not actually the brake. I'm sorry, it was the ground. So ground, brake light, turn signals. So simple enough, guys. All you literally have to do is just plug this directly in, and that's it. So I'm gonna plug it in right now, and then we're gonna just test it to make sure. So plugged in there, you can run your wires down a little bit. And like I said, you know, if you want a cleaner, more hidden look, I would definitely recommend just doing a hard wire. But for the purpose of the video, I'm not gonna do that. So it's plugged in. I'm gonna push my button here, and quickly flashes with my reverse lights, or my brake lights, I'm sorry. And then with my turn signals. So it's functioning like it should, which is good. So now all we have to do is find our location of the install. So I'm obviously gonna go underneath my tailgate, and I'm just gonna quickly wipe down that area real fast so it's nice and clean, so it will adhere a lot better with the sticky backing, and we'll go from there. Okay, so now we have the area cleaned. I'm going to just peel back the sticky and stick on the product. I'm gonna start with the side that doesn't have the power, and I'm gonna have my power side on the left side of my truck, just that way it will reach to the adapter for right now. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna start on this side. I'm just gonna peel back my sticky, put it through, and push it on. Okay, guys, so there it is. So a few major tips here. Make sure when you're doing it, you get it gapped out evenly. You want that even piece. Now this is a 60-inch one. Even that isn't even big enough to fit around my whole tailgate. So it still is gonna look good. I'm still happy for it. So I got it pushed in there. Nice straight line all the way through, no waves or anything like that. Got my wire ran. Obviously, again, you know, you can go with the hardwire setup to kind of hide that look there, which is something I'll probably do in the future. And now I have my reverse light exposed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my tailgate down and I'm going to wire this to the positive of my reverse light. So when my reverse lights kick on, that light kicks on as well. Let me show you how to do that. So just to show you guys too, I'm up underneath my truck. As you can see, going upside down, there's my tailgate, whatnot. Up under here, you can see the wiring for the tailgate strip. The red is the reverse. So just to have my wires hidden, I came up, I took my tail light out, and as you can see through that little hole there, and that gaping light is the actual hole for my reverse light. So what I'm gonna do is take this red wire and I'm gonna run it through up there, and then I'm gonna wire it in, and I'll show you how to wire it in. But when I close everything back up, you won't see the red light like through my tailgate or anything like that. So this concept is gonna be a little different on every vehicle. If you are working on a 1500 Ram Gen 4, this is 2013, you know, this could be a similar setup. But a lot of trucks and all, they're gonna have a lot of holes that you can get through. And if needed to, you could also drill. So you just can have your wires hidden, so you don't have to worry about damaging your wire or just the visibility of the wire at all. So I'm gonna get my wire through that hole and I'll show you how to hardwire it in. Okay, so with my tail light out, my wire is now through the hole. So you wanna find the positive for your reverse. So on this Ram, the harness for the brake and all the other powers are right here. And then split off is the reverse power and brake, or power and ground, I'm sorry. So purple is going to be your positive, black's going to be your ground. You just need to connect this red wire into that purple there. You can splice, solder, you know, hard wire clips, whatever you prefer. I'm going to cut a slit, I'm going to run it in, twist it in, then I'm going to electrical tape it all back up. So I'll show you what that looks like, and then we're going to go ahead and test as well. Okay, so as you can see, spliced in my red to my purple here, so positive to positive. Now the whole harness is set up, so all I have to do now, just put my bulb back in, twist it in the housing. I'm going to then turn on my reverse real quick and just test to make sure this thing works. Okay, so we tested, made sure that reverse was working. As you can see, my bulb is back in place, no wires exposed. We're not interfering at all with the strip. So with all that being done, your job is done. So let's go ahead and check out, see what we got, look at all the functions. I'm gonna show you what they all do, how they work, how they look. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Also, remember, link down below, check them out. Get yourself one. They have multiple different sizes as well as multiple other products too. They have a few bed lights and things like that I might be looking into in the future, because with this cap, it is pretty dark in there. So that'd be awesome too. But without further ado, let's just jump into exactly how this baby looks on the truck. I'm super excited, guys. I'm sure you are too. Enjoy.